complex. I don't know if you can see that over there. My jewelry rack is looking so sad. It's so barren. And even though I restocked my charms, I only have 2 more left. Let's see if I'll have any more left by the end of today. OMG, you guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but my buttons, my Doki Doki literature buttons, they're all gone. And my resin charm rack is pretty much empty. I only have 3 left. My stickers are doing pretty good over there. Yeah. I had quite a few many prints sell out. I had my Sailor Moon, Spirited Away, and my original prints too, actually. Surprisingly. So far, so good. Alright, stay tuned. I added some new charms to my acrylic stand thanks to my mom. She helped apply the hardware for my new charms. Yep, so now I have my Wolong series and a couple more Rilakumas and my Rilakuma ice cream charms. Oh wow! Is this what they call the nature room? We are outside at the Crown Coliseum complex. I don't know if you can see that over there. Yep, and we're just waiting for a ride. So I am currently unpacking my items, and this is all I have left of my buttons. It looks very barren and empty. I was very surprised that so many people purchased them. I think the most popular ones were definitely my Doki Doki Literature Club buttons. As you can see, Natsuki completely sold out. I still have some Sayoris and Yuris left. And people were making a joke how Monica deleted Natsuki because she was gone. I think my best seller was actually my original design, the You're a Cutie button. That was a huge surprise. A lot of people really seem to enjoy my punny buttons, so I think I'm gonna make more of these. They're really fun. Also, Cubase sold out really fast too. Oh my gosh. And to be honest, I didn't think people were gonna buy my shop logo ones, but quite a handful of people did actually. Sailor Moon, she sold out really quickly too. And then I still have quite a lot of Madoka Magica ones. But a lot of people really like to buy the Madoka and the Hamura ones, which I kind of expected because they're my favorites too. But I was really surprised that the Doki Doki Literature Club stuff was gone. A lot of people told me they wish there was more DDLC fan art, so I'm really happy that those sold well. Yeah, that's all I have left for my buttons. As well as for my charms, they sold out pretty well. I sold all of my Spirited Away Ghibli charms, and I think I have about 4 of these Totoro ones left. My resin charms, those caught me by surprise. They sold like hotcakes. I think on the first day on Saturday, I sold out of all of them, so I had to make some on Saturday night in order to have some for Sunday. So these are literally the only 2 surviving keychains. And there is one that I like so much, I couldn't part with it. Here, let me show you. Let's see. Over here. Yeah, I love this one so much. I couldn't give it away, so I ended up keeping this one. Yeah, I was really surprised the resin charms sold out, so I might have to restock on those. So what really surprised me was that I almost ran out of business cards. I brought so many. I actually filled up like all 5 of these and brought it. I laid it down on my table, put on my acrylic stand, and this is all I have left. And a lot of people were just picking it up, and the kids seem to really like the art on the front. I think it's kind of like a free mini print that they seem to really like. I like these designs, but I do have to update the information since some of these links are kind of old. I did want to get rid of these. I do have another box left over here, so I'm going to restock this for the Coffee and Cosplay Con next. So earlier I showed you guys this cash box and I told you that I use this for my money. I actually repurposed this to hold my small products, so to hold my prints, which I organized here, so it was just easy to grab and go. I'm surprised I sold out of my Sailor Moon ones as well as some of my originals and some pocket mirror ones. And then over here is where I put my magnets and my stickers. Magnets and stickers, the way I displayed them, I think at first they didn't sell so well because I put them on these dowel sticks and people thought they were wands. But once I laid them out on the table, I think people were more clear about what they were and started purchasing them. So I think I'm going to do that next time. And this binder was a big important piece of my booth. I got this paper that they put on my table to label it. I'm not sure why they put that over my E, but I guess that was a typo. But in here I stored a lot of things. It's my portfolio book. Over here, I try to record all the sales that I made. So I would include the product as well as the price and if they paid in cash or a card, which really helped a lot. This was kind of a last minute thing I made out of paper. My mom actually had the brilliant idea of taping it to this cardboard so we can use it as like a flip book. So next time I'm definitely going to make a sales sheet so it'd be much easier to fill out, and I'll label all my products. I also had a commissions ordered form I forgot to show you guys. I just have some basic questions for people doing the commissions information. And for my commission sheets, I had them fill it out and then I put it in the back of my binder here. So these are like the people who fill out commissions orders, so I make sure not to forget them. Yeah, I'm still completing those at the moment. And then here I package my Doki prints, some cellophane bags. I think it's really nice to have bags for your customers because a lot of artists were just giving little items to customers and they looked like they were struggling like getting their wallet out of their bag with all the things in their hands. So it's nice just to offer people bags for buttons and small items. And then here were the prints that I laminated and hung up as well as my commission sign. Yeah, so it's definitely wise to bring extra paper, a sales sheet, maybe even label all of your products, as well as bring bags because that'll just make people's experience so much more simple. Yep. And this is all the stuff I hoarded from the Fayetteville Comicon. As you can see, I got a lot of things. Most of them were from art trades. Some of them I bought from other artists just to support them. So firstly, this big pom-pom pudding plushie, you can see it in my hand, it's huge. I actually got this from one of the dealers, so it wasn't exactly an artist, but I'll try to link them if I can find their stuff. On my first day when I got there on Friday night, I actually met an artist named Chris Wharton. He was very nice and sweet. He gave me some advice as a professional artist about bending. Also, I met Melissa, otherwise known as Mimosa Studio. She is amazing. I actually did an art trade with her for this super cute Lucky Cat glitter pin. Look how adorable that is. I also got this very beautiful portrait at the end of the convention. My neighboring table, Lachey, he gave me this as a surprise. I had no idea he was drawing this for me, but it's so sweet. And we call each other booth buddies. I love that name. There was another girl who was giving out these stickers for free. She passed by my booth. I'll link her stuff if I can find it. I think this is her Instagram. I also finally met Lisselle from Lisselle's Hat Hutch, I believe that's her name. She is a very talented artist. I was very inspired by her when I first saw her at the Library Comic-Con, and she gave me this free sticker. It was so nice. Artful Sunshine was really cool. They sold these amazing Pokemon terrariums I'll send a picture of. And Mr. Alex Rath, I met them. They were super nice. They gave me this bookmark, and they have a really cool apocalyptic book. I grabbed a couple other business cards. And over here, I purchased this Hollow Knight hat for my brother because he just loves this game. And I believe they're called Hatcore. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Very nicely well-made hat. Tyler's gonna use this. My brother, he's gonna use this as a Halloween costume. And lastly, I got this adorable, adorable hat from my art senpai, Jelly Momo. She's so talented. It was such a pleasure meeting her. We really clicked well, I think. She's such an inspiration to me, and I loved her boots. So we did a little art trade, and I got this beautiful, beautiful hat I'll be wearing every single day. Yeah, but to summarize, that's pretty much my art haul I got from the Fayetteville Comicon.